Hey everybody, what is going on? It is V-Dub here, and welcome back to my MLB The Show 2024 MLB season playthrough here on YouTube. In this matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs hosting the San Francisco Giants. The Giants are going to come into this game with a record of 31-42 and in third place in the National League West. The Cubs at 40-34 are in second place in the National League Central. On the mound for the Giants, Kyle Harrison with a 5-3 record, 3.68 ERA. And for the Cubs, Jordan Wicks will be on the mound with a 3-5 record and a 5.94 ERA. This is the Giants' second time on a watch game, first time in schedule block number 2. They did lose their only appearance to the San Diego Padres early on in schedule block number 1. And for the Cubs, they started in, this is their third appearance. They were the bookends of the first scheduled block where they were the opening day matchup against the defending champion Texas Rangers. They lost that one, but they did win the final game of scheduled block number 2, though, beating the Pittsburgh Pirates at Wrigley Field. So they are 1-1 in watch games. So enough of me blabbering. Sit back, relax as I hand it over to John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call as we head to Wrigley Field.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Jordan Wicks.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And that's ball
Take the
four.
base, ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Leading
about.
off tonight for San Francisco.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Austin Slater stands in. Wicks checks over to first, and he's back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball in the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Austin Slater.
And Boog, he leads the team in on-base percentage and runs scored. I mean, those two things are pretty much connected because obviously you can't score without getting on base. This is a guy who really acts as a catalyst for this lineup.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Wrigley Field, starting on the mound in this one, Kyle Harrison.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Here's Nico Horner. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And the Cubs are down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's J.D. Davis.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Bellinger calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. One now. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Bellinger makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
batting in, the center fielder, number
Mike
5,
Yastrzemski up here.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Yeah.
2 out, space is empty. Just off the outside corner. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Now it's Yan Gomes. The pitch. Fought off foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That's whipped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second is Wisdom. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Just missed.
2-1.
The 2-1.
Nope, that's in.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them. Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Gomes at second with 2 down. That one fouled off. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Flores, and that is the inning. One left for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to the ballpark. Now Marco Luciano. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Suzuki brings it in, and there's one away.
Now the second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. One down, base is empty. Down the line, Suzuki on the move. He's got it. 2 down.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
So digging in, Austin Slater. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Top of the third, no score. And
That's
another
a ball. 2-2.
On the ground to third. Wisdom tosses to first, and that'll do it. Giants down in order, and we are still scoreless. Here at Wrigley Field, in half up to hit.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Ground ball, left side. Zips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
So up next, Matt Mervis. Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And here it comes. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete, no score. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The lefty fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So here's Murphy now. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
And another ball.
2-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. And that is that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the fourth. And now Seiya Suzuki.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
No, that's a foul ball.
And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Luciano fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The third baseman, number 16,
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Cubs are down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We're back, and here is Luis Matos. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air to left center. Happ heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
the center field, number 5.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Action in the pen down there. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Thompson getting loose as well. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Warning track. Ball. And you can catch them all, baseball man. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the lefty. That's hard hit on the line. Bellinger pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Here comes the pitch.
That's the ball.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Number 74 getting ready to go. Rogers getting cranked up as well. Yan Gomes waits. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
This to third. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Man at second. And that drops in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Giants 2 and the Cubs nothing. And they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Yency Almonte.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. And that's down and away.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
On the ground, and that's just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he chases that one. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Inside, just missed. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it, and really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Tom Murphy. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Back up the, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. 3rd out. Giants add on 1 more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. It's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Davis drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
At the plate, Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. The Giants leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Caught him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Thompson.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Luis Matos. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball, could be 2. Horner over to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 3 and the Cubs nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 74. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bellinger up to hit. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. They need a good at bat out of him right here.
The 1-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the shrubbery and out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And a 1-1. Bouncer to second. Sends it to Flores. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now back, the catcher, Yan. Go.
Here's Yan Gomes. Right-handed reliever. Fouls one off. 2-2. The Cubs trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes a quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Man at first with 1 gone. Dansby Swanson now at the plate. The tying run at the plate. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He powers that one out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Taylor Rogers will take over here.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2
balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and loosening in the pen. Beck also getting ready. Comes at 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
So digging in, Ian Happ. And another ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the 2nd game of the series. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Man on second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And it's second. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
High fly ball down the left field line. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
That ball had some carry on it. Great job of making the decision quickly to get up in the air. Reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Now here is Marco Luciano.
The pitcher, Marco Luciano.
Up the middle, Swanson. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
So digging in, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
2-1. No, that's down. Ball.
Seiya Suzuki in the on-deck circle. Center field, Yastrzemski under it, brings it in, and there's 1 down.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man, it's got the ability to change the game with your speed. You want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
That one almost got him. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye in that spot. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Luke Jackson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. At the belt and fires. And he walked it.
Nope, ball 4. Catch your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over close.
1 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
first baseman, number
Substitution
60.
now at first base. On a pinch run, Pete Crow Armstrong. 2 on, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So first and second with 2 outs. Yan Gomes digs in now. Bounced out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and that loads the bases.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. With the go-ahead run at third here in the second game of the series. And that one fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On the ground to first, down the line, and it's foul. Two outs. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. Still tied 3-3. Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be patrolling center field. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The wind to kick the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. And that one is inside. Jorge Soler on deck for San Francisco. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter now, Jorge Soler. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is down low. And that's outside.
That's a really good take.
Tom Murphy waits to bat for the Giants. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. 2 away.
Up next is John.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Hector Neris.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And now, Tom Murphy. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the DH, Christopher Morel. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports, too. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Movement in the bullpen, Camilo Doval getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, full count, 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Now at the plate, Matt Mervis. Swing, and he popped it up. Davis under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Trying to send this to extra innings. Just misses there.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That's to third, and a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position, 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And another ball. Winning run stands at second. On the ground to third. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Man at second.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle, corner. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Runner at second, nobody out. And delivers outside. Next offering upstairs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
has struck him out. And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Just missing there. Ball 3.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center field. Suzuki on the move. Squeezes it.
Now back, second baseman, Estrada.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Davis, the lead runner out at second. Matos at first, 2 out of the inning. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush.
This is a great opportunity for the offense. They've already scored, and now a chance to make this a really big inning.
Bases full, 2 gone. Austin Slater will hit next. Two outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2 now. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Line to left, and it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. Suzuki going back on this one. 1 runs in. It bangs off the wall. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 7-3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Julian Merriweather taking over on the mound.
Number 66, Julian Merriweather.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Man on second, 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. 4 runs in the inning, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Giants 7 and the Cubs 3. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Tristan Beck. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here's the rookie center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
2-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 2-2.
That's the ball. Count is full.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is over his head. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Now, Patrick Wisdom. Double play ball to second. Over to Luciano. Turns it. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
One out left for the Cubs. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Cubbies trailing by 3, and we're in the last half of the 10th. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. The Cubs down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that'll do it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ballgame late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs, 12 hits. 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And here is the post-game ticker, which is brought to you by...
Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.
And now, here are the scores for June 18th, 2024. Let's see, Yankees at Baltimore at the Yankees, I should say. And the Yankees will win 5-4 in 10 innings. Boston, Toronto. Toronto 1-0 winners, so that's an even series. Houston, Chicago, and the Astros will take it 8-2 over the White Sox. Seattle at Cleveland, and it's the Mariners losing to the Guardians 4-2. Let me see, Tampa and Minnesota, and the Twins will double up the Rays 4-2. Milwaukee, Los Angeles Angels, and the Angels will shut out the Brew Crew 7-0. Let me see now, the A's and the Royals from Oakland, and the Royals will take the first game of that series 4-1. Yeah, Mets, Rangers, and the Rangers will win 3-1. Detroit and Atlanta, the Tigers will blank the Braves 4-0. Taking the first 2 games at Truist Park. Marlins and the Cardinals. And the Cardinals will win 2-1. Padres and the Phillies. And the Phillies will win 6-4. Diamondbacks and the Nationals. And the Nats will win 5-4. And as you saw, the Giants defeated the Cubs 7-4. Reds and the Pirates. And the Red Legs will win 4-3 over the Buccos in 14 innings. Let me see. Dodgers and the Rockies. And the Rockies will win that game 5-4. All right, and now the games for June 19th, 2024. Let me see. Yankees and the Orioles. And the Baltimore Orioles will win 4-3. Red Sox at Blue Jays. And the Sox will win 3-2 in 13 innings. Houston and Chicago. And the White Sox will win 7-6. Guardians and the Mariners. And the Mariners will pummel the Guardians 13-1 in this game. Rays and the Twins. And the Twins will take the 10-4 win over the Tampa Bay Rays. Let me see. In this rubber match, Milwaukee, Los Angeles. And the Brewers will win 1-0 in the rubber match, taking that 3-game set in Anaheim. Kansas City at Oakland. And the Royals will take the first 2 games of that set, winning 4-2. Mets and the Rangers. And the Rangers will sweep the Mets 8-6. Tigers and the Braves. And the Tigers will sweep the Mets 8-5, scoring 5 runs in that top of the 9th. For a team that's in a division race for the Braves, that was not good, taking losses to the Detroit Tigers there. Getting swept by them. Marlins and the Cubs on getaway day. And the Cubs will take the rubber match 4-1. Padres and the Phillies. And the Phillies will actually sweep the Padres. Yes, they do sweep them. Taking all 3 games in that series, winning 7-4. Let me see. Diamondbacks and the Nationals. Diamondbacks will blank the Nationals 2-0, setting up a rubber match. San Francisco, Chicago. And the Cubs will salvage a game in this 3-game set, winning 10-1 over the Cubs. Let me see. Reds, Pirates. And the Reds will win 5-2, and as they sweep the Pirates. And Dodgers, Rockies. Game 3 of a 4-game set. And the Rockies will blast Shohei Ohtani 8-0. So Rockies will at least earn a split in this 3-game set. And now this is getaway day for all the games except for maybe one series. We see Baltimore and New York. And the Orioles will take 2 of 3 from the Yankees, winning 10-4. Let's see, White Sox and the Astros. And the Astros will take the rubber match of that series, 8-6 in 10 innings. Mariners and the Guardians. And the Guardians will win 4-3. Tampa Bay at Minnesota. And the Twins sweep the Rays 6-4. Kansas City, Oakland. And the A's will take 1 game in that series, winning 2-0. Arizona and Washington. And the Nationals and the Diamondbacks, I should say, take the rubber match 4-2. First of 4 games in St. Louis, the Giants and the Cardinals. And the Giants will win 9-7. As the Giants have actually won 3 of 4 games in 3 of the last 4 games. So it's been a happy recap for the Giants. So I'm happy with this video. Dodgers and the Rockies. And the Rockies will walk off the Dodgers, winning 3 of the 4 games against the Dodgers. That is huge. I mean, the Dodgers lost 3 of 4 for the team. They should have actually beaten them all 4 times. And now we got Milwaukee at San Diego to wrap this up. And the Padres will take the first game against the Brew Crew 6-4. And no news and notes for transactions or anything, or injuries or anything in the league. So that will do it for your post-game recap. If your team won, congratulations. If not, there is always tomorrow. And tomorrow night's matchup, we will head to Marlins Park again. As you can see, the Marlins will be wearing their retro jerseys for this game from back in the early 90s when they first came out. Definitely were clean uniforms, but they will be hosting the Seattle Mariners in an interleague matchup with the Mariners at 36-41 and the Marlins at 36-38. Again, trying to get every team shown at least once. This will be the Marlins' second time on schedule block number 2. For the Mariners, this will be schedule block number 2. The second time we'll see them on schedule block number 2. And this will be game number 3 we'll showcase them in. So chances are this will be the last time we'll at least see them in schedule block number 2. Most likely the last time we'll see them this season in my playthrough series. And that will do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new to this channel, hit that bell icon to get notifications when these videos come out. As well as, don't forget to vote on my College Football 25 poll, which is already out. We're starting the main tournament. We're down to the final 16 teams, and this one will be between 16 seed Kennesaw State and top seeded Oregon State Beavers. So links will be in the description down below. It will be a Twitter and YouTube voting only, no more Instagram, as that did not have great traffic wise as far as voting. So you guys do take care. And as I'm getting ready to sign off, reminding you guys that the final score of today's ball game, the San Francisco Giants in 10 innings defeat the Chicago Cubs 7-4, and after the ticker, they took 2 of 3 from the Cubs. They win 7-4. You guys take care. Peace out, Pisons. Stay safe.